Mahendra Singh Dhoni won his first bout with the selectors over the team for the third test. Times Now has reliably learned that Dhoni was adamant in making no changes for the Eden Gardens test. The selectors were worried after Team India's massive humiliating defeat and even had a word with a senior member of the team. But backed by coach Duncan Fletcher and bowling coach Joe Dawes, the Indian skipper managed to bully the selectors. Harini Rana, our chief cricket correspondent, joining us live on this story. Harini, very clearly Dhoni able to prevail on the selectors, in fact bulldoze them into sticking with the same team.
Well, absolutely, Anand, as we've been reporting right through this afternoon, MS Dhoni prevailed over the selectors. He got the team that he always wanted to. That's exactly the mindset that he entered the cricket centre, where I'm standing ahead of for this crucial meeting along with Joe Dawes and Duncan Fletcher. The key point of contention was, of course, should Harbhajan Singh be part of the side? Should there be a variation in the spin attack is what the selectors were thinking. Maybe Amit Mishra was discussed in the meeting. However, MS Dhoni mincing no words while stating that I want to persist with the same team, with the same bowling attack, and that's the team that will be playing in Kolkata. However, that given by the selectors, it remains to be seen. What we are hearing is that the team only was selected for the first test match instead of earlier scheduled for the both test matches. And that's exactly a giveaway where the selectors have said that you get your own team, get us nothing less than a victory. If some other result comes, then we will pick the team that we want.
Right, just stay on with us, Harini. Let's just set it up for our viewers. We've broken down that entire Dhoni versus selectors into 3 rounds, all of which Dhoni prevailed.
11 a.m. on Tuesday morning, the Sandeep Patil-led selection committee walked into the BCCI headquarters with an idea to make a change. Little did they know that in just their second meeting, they will be vetoed by their captain. Despite the humiliating loss against England, Mahendra Singh Dhoni backed the non-performers in his team.
Despite a humiliating defeat in Mumbai, team management and selectors failed to make any radical changes in the squad for the third test match. While the meeting lasted for just under an hour, sources tell your channel that the captain was of the opinion that same team should be retained for the third test match and there should be no radical changes or dropping that needed to be done on the basis of just one loss.
Times Now has reliably learnt that selectors were worried over Harbhajan's poor form and even had a word with him. But Dhoni backed his bowler to the hilt.
While the bowling coach was present for his first meeting at the cricket centre, the only point of contention in that selection committee meeting was the fact that is there going to be any changes in the spin combination. However, on the insistence of Dhoni and Duncan Fletcher, Harbhajan Singh could find a place in the side and there were no changes beyond the fact that Umesh Yadav was ruled out for the third test match as Dinda walked into the side.
The selectors also wanted to add variety to the bowling lineup by adding Amit Mishra. Once again, Dhoni, backed by the bowling coach, overruled the decision. With their every decision being vetoed, the selectors gave in and picked a side for just one test and let Dhoni have his way. Did Sandeep Patil and co. err by giving in to MS Dhoni's demand? Did they miss a chance to show Dhoni that it is they who call the shots?
Dhoni may have got the team he wanted despite a humiliating defeat, but anything short of a victory at the Eden Gardens, and it could well be the beginning of the end of MS Dhoni calling all the shots and prevailing over selectors. Harini Rana in Mumbai for Times Now.